Hey up everyone, this is the third time I've done this. I did a brilliant one this morning when I got up. I saw Lawn Boy post 1975's question on what you'd get rid of, movies or games. Oh, hang on, that's knocking. And I did a quick response, a gut response, about 15 minutes, 14 minutes long. You know, maybe 12 after editing. But it actually ran out at 9 minutes, the battery ran out, and obviously there's nothing on the front of the camera to tell you the battery's running out. So this is my third attempt of doing this. I've done another one on the garden which didn't work out. So Lawn Boy post 1975 asked, if you was given a choice, what would you get rid of? Gaming or films? And I've got to say, without a doubt, I'd get rid of films. I'm saying that from the point of view is I'm not a big gamer. You know, I've had a Commodore 64. I've had a Commodore 64, Atari ST. My brother had a Mega Drive. I had a PC which I played games on. My handheld, but you know that's it. I'm not really. I don't do Xbox 360. I don't do much online gaming. You know, I've dabbled in Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft, but that's about it. But when I think of gaming, I think of community. I think of sort of people coming together. I think there's a lot more memories and there's a lot more moments in gaming, because not only do you have like the saving up for a game or the focusing on a game when you're younger and getting all your friends around and talking about it and playing on it, and with your friends you play Level or Life. So you know there's a lot more time involved in gaming and a lot more memories involved in gaming. And also when you sort of look at gaming now, there's more communities, and I'm not just talking about the retro gaming community. There's people that are just World of Warcraft focused or space trading game focused, or there's a DC superheroes ones, and this is just people coming together. And then you've got all the Modern Warfare or Halo or things like that, where people actually set aside periods of time, and we're talking adults as well as children. You know, I saw somebody's Facebook post where they've got a couple of cans of beer, some Skittles, some crisps, the controller, the headset, and it says, right, I'm ready for my evening in playing this game. So I actually think gaming has brought people together. I can remember when gaming first came out, it was questioned whether it de-socialise us. He disagrees with me. Oh, comedy timing. Whether it I don't think it. I don't think he likes my voice. Anyway, I think we wondered whether it de-socialises, but I actually think I actually think it's improved our social skills. I actually think it's brought us together. I think even Minecraft. You know, I set up a little server on my PC, and my son, his cousin, and half a dozen mates sat and created a world and houses and went mining, and it was cooperative, and they went looking for resources that they wanted and put them in central boxes. And you look at people and they lose hours and hours on Minecraft just being creative and social, and all the videos that you see on here that people want to show what they've created. And you know, they're creating something which is nothing, which is disposable. You know, your computer crashes and you've lost all that. But no one matters because it's just such a constructive, involving, social game to be part of, and that's just Minecraft. So when I think of gaming, I just think of not only the nostalgia, the memories, you're accessing part of your childhood. I'm sure with the retro gaming people, several people have said it fills a space from the childhood of their innocence and the happiness and the zoning out and just enjoying the moment, and it's got nothing to do with the fantastic graphics. So when I think of gaming, I think of community, and I think of bringing people together, and I think of actually improving social skills. You've got to have good social skills because you want people to play with you on the games. You want people to talk about the games. You want somebody else to go out and buy the same game as you, so you can swap saves and share stories. On the other hand, though there are a lot of good films, and I have a lot of good memories at films, like queuing for ET and being 3 from the door and not getting in, and waiting for the next one. And obviously there's all the Star Wars ones, and there's the Indiana Jones and all that sort of stuff. And there's a lot of good films out there now. There's Vanilla Sky, there's Little Miss Sunshine, there's loads, you know. I'm sort of heading for all the crier ones at the moment, 28 Days and Mr. Holland's Opus, and, you know, I like a good weeping now. They seem to have smaller moments. And also, when I think of the the film industry, I think there's a lot more exclusion. I think there's a lot more snobbery and a lot more pretension. There's a lot more train spotters. Like you get the foodie train spotters that MasterChef and all that sort of stuff have created. I think, you know, you see your Mark Commodes and your Barry Normans, and they're talking about the underlying themes and the camera angles and the mood and the meaning, and you get lost in pretension with film, and I don't like that at all. I think film can be a lot more excluding rather than including. So films to me could easily sort of go by the wayside. And also, if films went by the wayside, what would improve? Online TV? Well, that's already happening. You know, the film industry is struggling. And you look at TV shows. You look at The Walking Dead and Fringe and Homeland and Boardwalk Empire, or is it Boardwalk Empire, and they're fantastic, and they're really pushing the boundaries. They're really Walking Dead is absolutely fantastic, you know, quite a faithful conversion from the comic book. And also, if the films went, would we read more? You know, would the libraries be in so much jeopardy if films went? Because that'd be nice to think, because the books usually come first, and then the film comes later. So maybe if there was no film industry, we'd have sort of better literacy skills. We'd have better writing and better reading, and more people would be sort of engaging that way. And also, there'd be an industry wanting to make money out of it. So I suspect a lot more money. So I suspect a lot more money would be sort of sunk into it. I think we'd lose a hell of a lot less with the movie industry. I think there's more distractions around us, but gaming brings people together. Gaming has a lot more links to a childhood. There's greater moments. There are small pockets that we associate with film, and we carry that nostalgia with us. But gaming, there's hours lost. And Atari ST, when I was in my final school, I carried a copy of an ST magazine which reviewed Dungeon Master with me for 6 months, because I saved up for that. And then all my friends came around, and I longed after that. A movie, you've got to be interested in the subject, and it's a small amount of time, and you talk to your friends about how cool it was. But that's it. It's momentary. It's passing. So for me, it's an absolute no-brainer. If movies went, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it at all. And maybe I'd read more. I don't read half as much as, you know, I'd like to. So if the movies went, you know, it wouldn't affect me at all. And that's it. I think that's an absolute excellent question. And it was a no-brainer of an answer straight away, even though I'm not a gamer. It was a no-brainer that, you know, movies can go out the door straight away. There you go. On a side note, though, do you like my top? My wife got it. I don't do cardigans. I think cardigans is an old man's attire. So I think I'm sort of getting old now, 39, 40 in 3 months' time. It's called Where the Heart Is. I'm sure you can see that. It's the Google thing. And I thought that was cool. My wife bought it from Threadless in America. Took me totally by surprise. It's not my birthday, it's not Valentine's, we've got no special anniversary at this point. She just decided to get me this. How cool is that? So that's everything. I'll just show you where I'm filming. I'll just show you where I'm filming now, because I do it in the conservatory, which is over there. There. This morning, but that didn't work out. So I've got to show you this. It's a mountain. See, mountains aren't impressive, but it's still new to me. When you think of, I'll do another video about where I used to live. Where I used to live on an A road, and it was busy all the time and noisy all the time. And I lived there for 8 years and got used to it. And then you come here and it's quiet. Yeah, can you see that? A mountain. That's called, I'm going to say it wrong, mole hiradug or something. That's the lens cap bashing. So yes, Lawn Boys post 1975 was a fantastic question, and that's the answer to it. Bye.